Good evening, Vihaan. I'm Vinita from BriBooks, and congratulations on writing your first book, Robert's Journey to Oboro. So, Vihaan, can you introduce yourself, talk about the book and your hobbies?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm Vihaan Deshwal from the Hunars, and I've written a book named Robert's Journey to Oboro.
What are your hobbies apart from writing stories?
Ma'am, uh, book learning different languages, and
Okay, so what is the language that you're learning apart from English and Hindi?
ma'am, a little bit I have learned in Japanese and Spanish.
Wow. So which is easy, Japanese or Spanish?
Ma'am, both are means easy, but I feel Japanese more easy than
Okay.
Spanish.
Okay, that's so nice. So in your book, Robert's Journey to Oboro, Oboro is a very strange name and a very attractive title. So how did you get the idea of, naming your story with this particular title?
Ma'am, actually, I usually play a imagination game in which I discover means another planets apart from our solar system. So one of those planets was Oboro, and I thought idea to write a book. And my tuition teacher Vinayaka Bhatia ma'am told me that ebooks are a good platform to write. So it also gave me a good opportunity to showcase book stories.
Wonderful. So, Vihan, writing, this is your first book you mentioned. How did you find writing on the, BriBooks platform? Was it helpful, easy for you to write the story over there?
Actually, ma'am, when we write book normally, it is difficult. But when I wrote the book on BriBooks, so it was so easy to write and type, and background that helped me to make my book more beautiful.
You have, really beautifully described in your book that the place that robot enters is like all magical with very, very beautiful settings, and there are, pearls dropping from tree. So, when I read your book, and it all came so alive, it was as if I'm there in this magical portal. So, how did you, write so well? I mean, did you take feedbacks from your parents? Was there any help that you took from your teachers?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, actually, my parents offered invaluable help and gave me many ideas to write the book good. And my teacher Vinayaka Bhatia ma'am also helped me refining my grammar and sentence structure.
Wonderful. So, Vihan, you feel that if we read more stories, we can become better storytellers?
Ma'am, uh,
So, like, if we
ma'am,
read a lot of stories, I'm sure,
yes,
like
ma'am.
you said, you read also. So, does that help when you are writing your own story, when you're crafting a story?
Yes, ma'am, as there are, ma'am, when we read a story, we often understand what is the idea of. So there are many things that help me to write my book,
A better
Robert's Journey.
book. Yeah. But you're definitely, you've written very, very nice book, and I really want to congratulate you on this. And also, Vihan, if you have some message through your story to share with your friends who would read this story, please feel free to share that with us.
Ma'am, I'm only having a message that I wish that technology developed this much so uh, scientists can find an planet like Oboro, and we can go there.
Would you like our own planet to become Oboro?
Yes, ma'am, it is also good.
Then you must believe in your stories. You must keep writing, keep believing in your stories.
Ma'am, I
Uh,
do think write a book also next time.
Lovely. I'm going to wait for your next, beautiful book. And on that note, Vihan, we will wrap up today's session. Thank you so much for this podcast and this meaningful conversation, and all the best for your upcoming work. Thank you.
Thank you